Hi everyone, Christian or Frozen Puck Gaming back with another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager as General Manager of the Buffalo Sabres. Now, last episode you saw we went on a losing streak, like a pretty bad one. Wow, that's some poor cropping there, whoever did that. Happy to say we're actually doing much better, but not the way you really expect. I simmed a ton of games, over the last probably at least like 10 since last episode. You won't really be able to see that though because well, my computer restarted for updates when I was gone for a couple minutes, so I wasn't able to cancel it, and yeah, so we're back exactly where we left off, except it only saved up to here where we started last episode, so I had to replay all these games. As you can see, the results were better as we went 3-4, which obviously isn't great, but that's better than it was. And yeah, so we're just gonna start with, I guess, where we left off last episode, except we won some games actually, so that's what you can take out of that. So we're gonna take a look at our team leaders here. Patty Kane's absolutely ripping it up right now. Evander Kane's started to heat up a little bit too. Statistics, points. So Molson's still on top for our team. He's doing okay, not as well as last season, obviously, but didn't really expect him to. Ennis is doing He's started to heat up a little bit, though. Patty Kane's been doing good. Don't think it uploaded from last game, because as you can see, he actually has 16 goals. He had a hat trick, I believe. So we're going to sim to the next day, and then that should take place. Taking a while. For Poso, whatever. So here we are with the updated ones. That is really weird, actually. I don't get why he should have 16. I don't know why it says he doesn't on this. It'll probably update eventually. It's just being weird. So yeah, he has 6. That's really screwy. So yeah, the team's doing good. We've been winning some games. So also, let me show you. We have some injuries that didn't happen last. So Anderson's out. He should be back. He'll be back soon. And Hodgson's out for about a week, so he'll be back soon. We're also going to go edit our practice real quick, just get some offensive players in. And since Hodgson was injured, we actually put Philly Verone in. He actually was decent in the games he played. He's been playing better. He played better than the other ones, as you can see. 3 goals, 13 games, unlike some of our other players like Johan Larsson, who's been pretty lackluster. Might look to trade him. And then Louis LeBlanc isn't doing great either. So we're gonna go into our practice real quick. Exact Alp has struggled a lot after having a great year last year. He's not doing as well as I expected him to. I mean, he obviously doesn't have the best stats, and he's on a lower line, but still. So Laurier, with the sim I lost, I obviously lost what I simmed. He actually scored a lot of goals from the back end, so that was good. So hopefully he'll heat up now. Also, I was looking at McDavid and Reinhardt down in junior, so they're both doing very well, so expect them on the team next year. So we're going to have I forget, people told me how to say this, I keep forgetting how. We're going to have him work on D, I guess. What is he supposed to be, really? He's been scoring a little bit. We'll keep him on general. Philly Verone, we're going to put on offensive skill, just so we can get a little more back-end scoring, hopefully. Mike Weber, we'll put him on skating. Molson, offensive skill. Mazardis, I don't know why he's resting. We'll do general with him, or we'll do defensive skill to keep that puck out the net, Martinez's been doing decent, as you can see. He's 0.5 per game player, which is okay for our back end. We'll get him on offense, though. That was Mazardis. We'll get him on offense. Maybe we should put Lindback on offense. That would make sense, right? So Louis LeBlanc, we're going to get him skating just because he hasn't done like jack. Same with you. Kennedy's been decent for us, as you can see. He's been a decent third liner. Not great, not horrible. Fine with him so far. We're going to get Evander working on offensive skill. Patty Kane's doing fine where he is. And yeah, looks about it. We'll have Fleek. No, we'll get him some skating or defensive. Ennis, we're going to get offensive, obviously. And that looks good to me. We'll okay that, and we're going to play St. Louis here. Alrighty, so hopefully we can pull a win out here. And some Jurgensen says a penalty, whatever. That doesn't really matter for me at this point. And they score on the power play. Alright, we tied up. Patty Kane. Let's see if this stat. No, that's really weird. It's like frozen for some reason. His statistics. Kind of confused by that. Alright, so we're going to go into the second, tied 1-1. Let's see what we can do here. They get one, Paul Stastny with the goal. We're going to go into the third, down 2-1. Let's see if we can pull it out here. At about 7 minutes left, I'm going to put up the offensive skill, so we'll just do that now. We're going to go mentality, very offensive. We're probably going to give up some more chances, obviously. But that's the price you got to pay. Try pulling the goalie. I don't know where we are, though. We're kind of in the middle, so we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the goalie pull here. 40 seconds left. And I should probably actually set some extra attackers. That might make some sense. And we're going to pull our goalie. And my computer's like dying over there, so that's great. Alright, resume the game, let's see. And we lose 2-1 there, so that's a better result, obviously. We're playing better. Not as well as I've hoped, but that's okay. So Gavin, whatever the heck, however you say his name, is doing pretty good. These are going to be two of our... They're sniping in their league. They're probably not obviously going to be that as good in the NHL, but they're getting great goal numbers in their current league, so keep a watch for those. Derek Dorsett has been put on waivers. Dustin Brown is under fire for not being good or something. And actually, I was trying to sign one of our future snipers. So we're going to sign him and we'll get him for next season. Just figure out how to lock that down now. Alright, so move on to the next day here, Christmas, as you can see. That's nice. Love Christmas. So Hodgson is back in practice. So we're going to remove him from IR. I'll actually come in here. Let's see, Anderson will be back soon. We'll keep him where he is. And I think we're going to take out either LeBlanc or Johan Larsson. I'm leaning towards Larsson just because LeBlanc's played we'll take out LeBlanc. Get back in Hodgson. Get my root of tactics, and we will move them around. Hodgson's been decent for us this season, which is good to see because we're going to need him. We'll get Hodgson. Alright, cool. Looks good to me. Okay, USA wins 4-1. Hannafin played an okay game. Alright. We need Hannafin to get good. He's probably going to be our slowest developer, if I had to guess, just because of our top 4 prospects, he's going to be our slowest developer. If I had to guess. As I just repeat myself over and over again, I know. So, alright, 6 emails here. OV can't stop scoring. Alright, cool. Pilon played okay. Klimchuk's been playing good for Calgary. Alrighty. Okay. Mitch Callahan. No, thank you. So Mitch Callahan, that guy that last year in the real life, I think it was an AHL game. He got like absolutely destroyed in a fight. Like his lip or like a skate hit him in the face. I don't really know what happened, but his like lip was like mangled. All right, and they get oh geez. So I think for the start of the second, we're gonna try out rookie goalie. I don't know how to say his name. Liu. Gonna try him out. I put him in for relief in another game. He played okay, so give it our best shot. Oh, jeez. We're gonna look. This doesn't look good. Hey, but Larson scored, so that's good to see. We need him to start picking up the pace. Evander Kane. Evander Kane's done pretty good for us, as you can tell. Doesn't look like we're gonna pull this one out, obviously, but yeah, no. But hey. What you gonna do? We played like crap. Yep. They're obviously unhappy with that. I'm unhappy with that. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. We need to pick up the pace a little bit here. So we can trade players again if we want. We might be looking to make some trades at the deadline depending on our position. Anifin played okay and had a penalty. See, that's really weird. It says 17 goals there, which that's how many he has, I'm pretty sure. But if you go to his actual page, he only has 14. Burns good one there. Brad Marchand, but Evander Kane quickly answers. Patty Kane now. That's really, really weird, though. Okay. So the Canes are getting it done for us right now. Not related, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Alrighty, come on. Okay, we're gonna go into the third, up 2-1, so hopefully we can hold them off. Okay. Should probably look at the shot chart. So we're killing them in shots, and we're gonna get an empty net at the end, I believe. Martinez from Ristolainen and Ennis. So Ristolainen is developing, as you can tell, so that's very good to see. He's one of our top D prospects. Was it playing injured for a little bit, actually, so that didn't help him. So Ristolainen's happy, you know, got that nice assist, and Mizardis has played his 700th game, so good for him. Might be looking to deal him, actually, eventually. Also interested, who do you think should be the captain of the team? I don't believe we have one right now. I'm interested to see what you have to say, or if we should just go with 3 assistants. So we're probably going to do 1 or 2 more games before I end the episode off, as I don't want to be too long. Friday, which is actually when I'm recording this, it's like 12 in the morning. I don't have school tomorrow, so that's pretty nice. Okay, cool. Everybody's playing good. McDavid is captain of Canada in the under 20 Worlds. So expect a video out Friday. This one and maybe another episode, and hopefully my favorite penalty killer in NHL 15. I want to get that out. Been working on that. Or been trying to get that done for a while. So 3-1 lead going into the second here. Let's see what we can do. 4-1 lead. Molson finally breaks through. He hasn't scored in a little bit, so that's good to see. Nyquist gets one back. Who do they have in that? Okay. Power play. Looks like we're going to hold on here as Patty Kane gets another one. The backbreaker, and we're going to win that 5-2. So Patty Kane's heating up. He's a beast, you know. Alrighty. So we're going to look at the standings here before I end the episode. We'll play one more game. So as you can see, he has 20 goals, but it says he only has 17. So that's a little weird. Kind of confused about that. Great shooting percentage for him. He scores about every 5 shots. Alright, we'll try to get one more game done here. Updating game data. Man. Okay. Ton of emails. I don't know who's Jeremy D'Amigo. He's doing pretty good for our minor league team, so hopefully he'll be up next. Well, next season. Some random guy won the NHL Player of the Month. It's a goalie for LA. Got no idea who this guy is, if he's even a real guy. If it's working for him, I guess. So I have a ton of like scouts and coaches to re-sign. I'm obviously not going to re-sign all of them because some of them are actually pretty bad. So I'll be working on that in between episodes. Get me off that screen, please. Apparently I have to look at all of this. Declined to make a comment there, and I want to get one more game done. Hurry up. Alright, so we're going to be going up against the Winnipeg Jets here. Anderson should be back. And yeah, he's back. So we'll get him in as the backup, or we'll get him back in next game, which I'll probably do off camera. So they go up 1-0. Blake Wheeler with the goal from Trouba and Scheifele. So Lucy gets one, but Wilson cuts back, and Dalp. So Dalp is starting to heat up there. We changed up the lines a little bit, and Dalp is starting to score, so that's good to see. Very good to see. Lee Stempniak, Blake Wheeler again, so we're down 4-2 here. Let's get back. We're going to go into the third, down 4-2. 5-2, it's looking a little bit out of reach here. I'm just going to leave it. So we're going to drop this game 6-2. Poor effort. So we're going to take a look. League leaders real quick. Ovi with 31 goals. Kuhlman 30 assists. Points. Ovi with 53. Plus minus Ovi penalty in minutes. Antoine Roussel. Matt Niskanen with shots on goal, which is weird because he's a defenseman. Hits. McDonough shot blocks. Hits Getzlaf shot blocks McDonough. Ryan Suter with, I don't know what TA is. I probably do. I'm just, whatever. Who cares? Takeaways. Goals against average. Dubnyk, Elliott, and Backstrom round out the rest for goalie stats. So after that loss, we're going to take a look here real quick at the standings. So we're second to last in the conference. We're still about 10 points behind for a playoff spot. We're definitely doing a lot better, and I mean a lot better than last season, but we're still not doing amazing, obviously. So hopefully we can string together some wins and get back up, maybe around here. If not, we'll have a high draft pick, which is obviously going to be good for us. So we'll take a look at the overall standings and see where we sit. We're third to last. Not good, but hey, what are you going to do? We're a young team, so. And we'll look at player stats here. I want to see where some of our guys are. So Molson cracked the top 10 for points. Kane is in 20th. So it says he has 20 goals there. It says he's played 39 games. He hasn't played that many though. He's only played 27, and he has 20 goals. Maybe it's probably because he came over from Chicago. So that's how many. Yeah, that's what it is. That's how many goals he has with us. I think. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Anyway, that'll wrap up the episode. Stay tuned for more episodes later on today, and have a great day.